The Shiba Inu coin burn portal for Shibarium. Since a very long time ago, it has been promised, but it has in no way been fulfilled. No indication exists that it will be delivered anytime soon. In one of the most recent tweets from a marketing expert, everything that is planned for Shiba Inu coin, the ecosystem, and Shibarium is discussed, yet the burn portal is not mentioned at all. Why? The outcomes are known. Guys, I'll say it now if you want to see the estimated results. They are simply based on average base fees and the average transaction multiplied by the total number of transactions. Due to the fact that it doesn't account for every single one, the number is not exact. The averages are multiplied by it, which may be greater than the real outcomes. I wouldn't anticipate the burn portal anytime soon, knowing that. Since they are aware that it will reveal the precise figures and the gravity of the issue, I would honestly anticipate that they will abandon the topic of a burn gateway. Let's talk about what's being stated, and if it seems interesting to you, let's start. Man, I adore these articles. I can be too frank at times, but that's just because I don't care. Whether we like it or not, I believe that the truth should always be conveyed, and the truth is frequently shown through statistics. Why figures are truthful according to the report, Lucy, a member of the Shiba Inu coin team, summarizes 5 forthcoming changes that will affect the ecosystem, including the renunciation of the bone contract. Everyone has been anticipating shibaswap 2.0, the treat reward token SHIB, and the Metaverse. Let's explore this topic a little further before I read the real tweet here. It states that the question of when arises given how eagerly the Shiba Inu currency community anticipates these advancements. When it's ready, Lucy said in response to the seemingly important question that was on everyone's mind. Oh well, I guess that's better than soon. It is real. Lucy continues by explaining that there are stages in the Shiba Inu's development journey and that the debut of these advancements might not happen right away, using Shibarium as an example. Lucy explains that because the technology and the market are distinct, these developments can take some time. According to Shiba Inu's lead, Satoshi developed a new focus in the region, rejecting the contract and building the burn gateway. Satoshi also informed the community that the Shibarium wiki and the burn portal were under construction. The burn gateway, however, was not even mentioned once in the most recent update on what to expect. I think they will bury that in the same manner in which they buried our expectations about Shiba Inu coin burns caused by Shibarium. I'm going to read this tweet and adore it since it seems like you can still read it through the internet, even if you get blocked on Twitter. So, let's review what will happen next. First, market focus and abandonment of bone contracts are important. Due to market rates, it appears that it is important to cancel the bone contract at this time. Before giving up control of it, they want to be able to sell off their bones at better rates. The marketing ecosystem team has made some very intriguing admissions here. As you have seen, they are selling some of their bones, as evidenced by the numerous wallets and screenshots that are available. I'm not sure if it's accurate at the moment. I have seen the screenshots, and they have not been disputed. shibaswap 2.0 is currently under development. Why is this treaty on the development table? Due to the renunciation of the bones contract. A fresh prize token is required. They require something fresh in order to enter, and they take 5% of each freshly made treat and deposit it in their pockets. ShibaHub is the flagship application they are developing to take on Twitter because, well, who needs Twitter when you have ShibaHub? Lastly, there is the Metaverse. When it's ready, that is. Guys, the burn gateway is not mentioned anywhere in that. Just to review, this burn portal is what it is. The only thing it accomplishes is inform the community about the smart contract that contains all of the bones that will be burned. They are aware of what a smart contract is, so if I had more time and intelligence than I currently possess, I might enter, and you guys might enter as well, to locate the verified contract that would be holding all of the bones that would be sent to the burn portal and inform us. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm certain there won't be many, very few bones in it. We won't need the burn gateway if we discover that. There will be no need for estimates because we will be able to see the whole number of bones in one place. It claims that these steps represent an interdevelopment trip without price boosting, just like Shibarium. No one is requesting a price to pump. Shiba Inu coin prices are indeed desired to rise, but that is not what we are requesting here. We aren't requesting burns to drive up the cost of SHIB and dump our SHIB. We were promised burns, therefore we're asking for burns. We are requesting a small amount of responsibility. Just take a quick look at the data and explain the issue, please. And what does that indicate if they are unable to do so? I find it quite difficult to understand how someone could promise burns before fully breaking their word and claiming they never promised burns. We're not trying to jack up the price. We're merely trying to find what was promised. Are we guaranteeing a wild moon? It asks. No, we're referring to technology that exists independently of the market. Man, no one has ever desired a moon. The moon won't be a problem because of demand. The moon will not be a problem in a bull market. Man, it's strange how these ecosystem developers view people like you and me. They believe humans are unable to comprehend a supply and demand curve. They believe that humans are unable to comprehend how prices fluctuate. We aren't. We have the capacity to choose for ourselves. We are capable of comprehending the current circumstance and what is happening, as well as looking at numbers, performing basic multiplication, and comprehending the situation's actuality. Naturally, the market matters, it argues, before a little bit of condescension is shown toward the Shiba Inu currency environment or the Shiba Inu coin community. But here's my main argument, guys. Don't let them bury it. Don't allow them to obfuscate the existence of burns. Be polite. Be considerate. Become anything. Become the person your mother wants you to be. Those nice things, but resist letting them. Do not allow them to conceal the fact that burns were promised, and they are now choosing to ignore the community on this issue. Please share your opinions in the comments section. Do you anticipate seeing SHIB burned by Shibarian? Of course, while that button is still red, you should click it to join us, subscribe to the channel, and become a pro. Every day that we are here, we work together to expand our portfolios. I wish you all the best of days until we speak again. Claybro ate a 3 everywhere, 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, QQ, and Binance for this quarter.